Hi guys. For our last science video of the week, I just want to review some of the stuff we've done this week. So there's kind of two main questions we see on this video, or for after this video. What changes do you see in our plant, and what did you learn this week? So for the first one, the changes we see in our plant to this point are really nothing. It's too new for us to see any real differences. It usually takes at least a week or two before we start to see something going on with our plants. So at this point, we don't have any real changes to report. As far as what we learned this week, well, let's take a quick review of the different assignments that we did throughout the week in science. So the first one we talked about was just about what it took to plant a seed and what predictions we can make about it. If your prediction was that at the end of the week we wouldn't see much difference, then you were exactly right. The next day we talked about what plants needed, right? And so our plants need 5 main things: water, air, nutrients, light, and space. Then we got into why plants are important, and I kind of broke up the importance of plants into kind of 2 sections. One, why are they important to nature? And there's kind of these 5 main ones: air, food, shelter, water, erosion. Plants are necessary for all of these things. For the second part of why plants are important, I said, well, why are they important to people? And the first 5 are the same ones that we've talked about when it came to nature. People need plants for the same reason every other living thing needs them, right? Air, food, shelter, water, erosion. It looks a little different in some forms when it comes to how we use plants for shelter, for example, but we still need them for these reasons. However, there are some ways that people use plants that are different than how any other animal uses them. So we make clothes out of plants, for example. We make medicines out of plants. We make paper products out of trees, and lots of other products as far as that goes too. Lastly, people use plants for our jobs, and that's one that is really important. There are thousands, in fact millions, of people in Canada who would not be able to do their jobs if it wasn't for plants. All right, guys. Tell me what you learned this week, and hopefully you have a great weekend. Thanks.